transition from NHIF to SHIF. But before that, get this, it was not a Sunday service like any other for President William Ruto when he attended the consecration and enthronement of Major Samson Mburu as a bishop of the ACK Church in Nyahururu town. With the Generation Z running a campaign of occupying churches to disadvantage politicians, the venue where President Ruto, his deputy Rigathi Gachagua, and their allies was not spared. Despite heavy security presence, Generation Z was undeterred as they chanted anti-government songs as President Ruto addressed the congregants before the leaders were whisked away by their security. Ken Gashuhi with that report.
Inside Nduriri Primary School in Nyahururu, peace reigned as President William Ruto, his deputy Rigathi Gachagua and other leaders attended the consecration of Major Samson Mburu as a bishop of the ACK Church.
You are therefore to serve humbly, cheerfully, and in keeping with Christ's example.
Outside the venue, the situation was different. A group of youth who were part of a nationwide campaign dubbed Occupy Churches was gathering waiting for the opportune time, ostensibly to pass their message of dissatisfaction over the controversial Finance Bill 2024. The church had read the mood in and outside, Archbishop Jackson Olesapit announcing that only the president would address the congregation after being welcomed by Gachagua.
Our young people have stepped forward to engage on the affairs of their country. They have done a democratic duty to stand and be recognized. And I want to tell you, we are going to have a conversation with you.
But as the president was addressing the congregants, the youth, who were now in hundreds, sought to catch the attention of the head of state after being denied entry by the police officers who had been deployed in their numbers. After an unusually brief speech, President Ruto left the venue at a time some of the youth were already trying to force their way into the school through the perimeter wall. Other politicians also sneaked out of the venue in vehicles other than their own to avoid being targeted by the rowdy youth. After the leaders had left, the protesting youth had a message for the police on the nature of their protests. Ken Gashuhi, KTN News.
Now, following the itinerary created by Gen Z after Thursday's demonstration,